Hey guys, Off Grid with Michigan Prepared here. I don't know if you guys have heard, but I just heard some extremely disturbing news. And sorry about the background. I'm in my bedroom so I can be away from everybody downstairs. But and yes, my blanket's purple. It's sexy, isn't it? I like it. Shut up. Real men like purple. Anyway, some real disturbing news. A top U.S. general, and I have a video for you to watch, and I hope I didn't infringe on copyright laws or anything of that nature, so I didn't record the whole video. There's like a 2-minute section that I'm going to play for you guys. But they're talking about taking Kaliningrad. It's a territory Russia currently occupies. It's between Poland and Lithuania. And Russia's already responded by saying that if you attempt to seize that territory, that you guys are going to pay for it. I can't remember the exact words that they used. And you guys can dig into it, and I'll try to find more information on it for you as well. But I guess there's a lot of stuff that's supposed to be happening come September 2nd. Why that date's so significant, I have no idea. But there's a lot going on September 2nd. And there's a lot of speculation there could be something happening September 2nd. In this video that I'm going to play for you, you're going to see that they're talking about it's not going to take a matter of days, weeks, or months to seize Kaliningrad. It's going to take minutes. Do you guys remember what Trump just did to Iran? Not that I'm on their side or anything, but he lit them up just within minutes. Our pilots flew for multiple hours to go bomb Iran and try to take out their nuclear areas. You guys, I don't think Trump's playing around. Here, I'm going to throw the video up right now. You guys let me know what you think.
General Christopher Donahue just declared NATO could wipe Russia's Kaliningrad region off the map with ground-based systems. This comes as tensions between NATO and Russia reach their highest point since the Cold War ended. The commander of US Army forces in Europe made these statements at a defense conference in Germany yesterday. According to Defense News, Donahue stated, "We can now take that down from the ground in a time frame that is unheard of." The four-star general confirmed operational planning against the Russian enclave is already complete. But there's something unusual about the timing of this announcement. Kaliningrad sits between Lithuania and Poland.
He was part of the U.S. military, and he is warning that NATO is making plans to seize Kaliningrad, which is a Russian territory, in between Poland and Lithuania. So let's watch this.
President Trump and Ukraine's leader are said to be working on a deal that would supply Kyiv with additional American weapons in exchange for something the U.S. needs. This comes as one of the top American military officials has harsh words for Moscow. Here's Chief National Security Correspondent Jennifer Griffin.
We're going to break down each part of the eastern flank deterrence line.
U.S. Army commander in Europe with a stark warning to Russia days after its former prime minister proposed launching preemptive strikes against NATO countries. General C.D. Donahue says NATO has a plan to neutralize and seize Russia's Kaliningrad, a missile-packed Russian exclave between Poland and Lithuania. Quote, our forces and allies can wipe it off the face of the earth faster than ever before, adding urgency to a new mega weapons deal being hashed out by Presidents Trump and Zelensky.
Ukraine can sell.
So what'd you think? Like, I want your guys' thoughts on this. I haven't had no shit moment in a while. I really think we're playing with fire, guys. If you guys are ever going to get serious about prepping, now's the time to do it. Today's Saturday. Currently 10:20 p.m. You guys are going to be seeing this just before midnight, whenever it uploads and I get it edited. Or tomorrow, whatever time you guys see this video. But tomorrow, I'm really considering moving a lot of my preps out to my property. And at least storing them out there till winter. I'm worried about some of my preps, and Doc's Garage knows all about what I'm talking about. Some of my preps, I'm worried about condensation, hot and cold. It actually pertains to a lot of my preps. But I'm thinking about getting the bulk of the things that I'm going to need on that property out there. If come winter, you know, I'm talking late December, January, I don't need those preps. Maybe I'll bring some of the more delicate items home. I don't know what to think about this. If you guys are the least bit worried like I am, I highly suggest that you guys get stocked up on medical, you know, band-aids, tourniquets, suture kits, stuff that you guys are comfortable doing in the field. I mean, if you rip your arm open and all hell's breaking loose, you're going to need to be able to stitch it. It's going to be painful as hell, but it's better than the alternative. And I'm not talking about a wide open gash to the bone. You might be screwed in that point. There's glue adhesive for closures. That might be an alternative. There's butterfly sutures that will close a wound without needing sutures. But at the very least, have sutures. If you guys have $20 right now, I suggest you get out to Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, whatever the hell you guys got, Walmart even, and you guys stock up on ibuprofen, peroxide, rubbing alcohol, band-aids, adhesive tape for skin closures, or medical tape, you know, band-aids, iodine if you can find it, gauze, maybe, you know, if you got $40, go down the I forget what aisle it is at Walmart, but I know I've seen it at Walmart. They got huge bags of dried beans for like $10. And those huge, like 20-pound bags of dried beans is going to make your family a lot of meals, guys. No, nobody likes to eat beans, but that's where I say buy, you know how you get the Ortega or whatever taco seasoning packs? Buy a bunch of different ones, guys. They got stroganoff, they got burrito seasoning, they got taco seasoning, they got chili seasoning. Sprinkle that in with your beans and rice. It'll give it a whole nother flavor. You guys, beans and rice are essential. It's going to keep you alive. It's the best bang for your buck when it comes to staying alive and having something to eat, at least until the dust settles. You can clear your head. You can start hunting. You can start foraging for food. You can start raiding abandoned houses for canned goods. That's another thing you guys can stock up on. They got the giant number 10 cans at like Gordon Food Service or Aldi's. Get those. They even sell them at Walmart, guys. The big giant cans of baked beans. Get those. That will feed your family. Yes, it's gonna suck. It's gonna absolutely suck. But you guys, it's time to take this serious. All right, so I like Trump. But I think he's playing with fire right now. And if they're talking about taking Kaliningrad, you know what I think they're going to do? They're going to take Kaliningrad. And with all this crap that I keep hearing about September 2nd, that's about when I think they're going to do it. They might do it sooner because Russia's expecting it around September 2nd. Or they're expecting something to happen anyway, not necessarily taking Kaliningrad. You guys, it's I gotta edit this video. I need to get it out to you guys. It's time to get stocked up, guys. If you guys got any questions, I'll make another video tonight. I'll make another video tomorrow, depending on what hits my comment section here on YouTube. What should you do? What should my opinion be? I'm not an expert. I know what's going to work for my family. And as a matter of fact, right behind this camera, guys, two-way radios. They're the little cheap Baofeng. Yes, backwards because I got the camera facing me. And I got them numbered. Yes, it's backwards again. This is number 5. Looks like a S to you guys, or backwards S. But
power on.
16 channel.
2, 3, 15, 16.
It's got a scan function. It's got a light. And it also comes with an earpiece that you can pull down this little, can't really see it because of the lighting. You can pull down this little flap and plug in an earpiece, wear it on your vest, and then you got an earpiece. Now all you got to do is reach up and hit your push to talk button. And that way this speaker doesn't go off.
Power on.
I'm currently looking at 6 radios. I have 6 in my possession. You guys, you got to take it seriously. You got to get preps going. I got to get stuff out to the property. Pew pew and pew pew accessories. There's not much that gets me going, guys. And you guys should know because I haven't made a video like this in a minute. You guys let me know what you think. I got to get this video edited. If you guys got any question on preps or what I think you need to do or anything of that nature, go over to Doc Holliday's Garage. Go to Michigan Silverback's page. You guys need to check all these guys out. Get some ideas. They have different ideas than what I have. It may help you. Again, Doc Holliday's Garage, Michigan Silverback. Go watch them both. They're both great people. And they have other ideas that might be able to help you guys go along. Don't abandon me, though. I'm still here and I'm still fighting for you guys. Always, come back. Please. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get this edited. I love y'all. Please stay safe. Keep your heads on a swivel. Please pay attention to the news. You guys can Google it. It was on Fox News, the main story about how the U.S. and the U.S. generals want to take Kaliningrad. and talking about how they can wipe them off the map within minutes. I suggest you guys look it up on YouTube, go watch it, and then come back and hit me up in the comments section. Let me know what you guys think. But this is the one thing that's getting my blood pressure up there, guys. Anyway, I love y'all. Keep your heads on a swivel. Stay safe. Till next time, Off Grid with Michigan Prepared is out.